The Scarborough Subway Extension Project, which aims to extend TTC's Line 2 Bloor-Danforth by 7.8 kilometers from Kennedy Station to Shepherd Avenue and McCowan Road, is progressing, but with mounting costs, significant engineering challenges, and growing public scrutiny. This extension will include 3 new stations at Lawrence and McCowan, Scarborough Centre, and Shepherd and McCowan, and it is seen as the long-promised replacement for the decommissioned Line 3 Scarborough RT. One of the biggest recent developments has been the sharp increase in the project's budget. According to a TTC and Metrolinx board package released in mid-2025, the forecast now sits at approximately $10.2 billion, nearly double the $5.5 billion figure that many earlier estimates used. Metrolinx has clarified that the original lower estimate covered only the basic construction costs, whereas the new figure includes a wide array of additional expenditures: property acquisition, technical advisory services, system installation, testing and commissioning, integration with existing TTC infrastructure, and even a new track east of Kennedy Station. This escalation has prompted criticism from transit advocates and some local politicians, who are calling for greater transparency and more detailed financial breakdowns. Tunneling is one of the most technically challenging aspects of the project, and has itself been a roller coaster. The tunnel boring machine, TBM, dubbed Diggy Stardust, began its journey in early 2023. But its progress has stalled for months around Highway 401, with Metrolinx citing unexpected soil conditions that hampered movement. Internal documents later revealed that the TBM experienced elevated torque and thrust forces, prompting a major repair effort. Crews built a safe haven concrete structure made of 83 piles to allow for safe access and to do the work in atmospheric conditions. That repair reportedly took around 8 months. By mid-2025, tunneling had resumed, and the TBM is again making steady progress. Metrolinx reported a rate of about 12 meters per day, and by June 2025, the machine had dug roughly 1.7 kilometers of the planned 7.8 kilometers. According to a ground engineering news outlet, after the maintenance stop, the TBM completed its passage under Highway 401 and is continuing northward. On the station construction front, visible work is well underway. In September of 2025, crews broke ground at Scarborough Centre Station, launching piling operations. This station is designed to be a major transit hub. It will serve more than 10,000 passengers in rush hour, handle over 7,000 transfers, and include a brand new bus terminal, making it a linchpin for both TTC buses and GO Transit services. Beyond that, work is ongoing at other crucial sites. Near McCowan Road, between Ellesmere and Hurley Crescent, crews have been installing an underground support structure to house a future emergency exit. The construction has required traffic diversions on McCowan Road. Part of the road has been shifted to accommodate these works while maintaining traffic flow, with detailed signage and barriers guiding drivers and pedestrians alike. Construction hours for this segment were temporarily extended in March of 2025 to as late as 10 p.m. on weekdays, though by April the schedule reverted to more typical hours between 7 a.m. and 7 p.m., with Saturdays until 5 p.m. On the contracting side, the station's Rail and Systems SRS portion of the extension was awarded to a consortium called Scarborough Transit Connection, made up of ACON and FCC Canada. This contract, which includes design, track, signaling, and station finishes, is valued at about $5.7 billion under the Progressive Design Build model. In parallel, the $757 million contract to build the tunnel itself under Strabag was confirmed. As for the timeline, Metrolinx and City Council documents continue to point to an opening in 2030 for the extension, yet that date is increasingly viewed as ambitious by observers given the prior TBM stoppage, soil uncertainty, and cost pressures. According to a TTC City report, advanced tunneling work including the remaining 6.9 kilometers is now expected to be completed by July of 2026, though that is just the tunnel itself, and station construction and system commissioning will add more time. There are also broader planning and design issues still under discussion. For example, the original plan to build a below-ground pedestrian tunnel directly connecting Scarborough Centre Station to the Scarborough Town Centre Mall was dropped after Oxford Properties declined, citing cost concerns. However, Metrolinx has included a knockout panel in the station design so that a future connection might be added if conditions change. In the court of public opinion, the cost escalation and tunneling drama have done little to calm frustrations. Transit advocacy groups like TTC Riders are demanding more consistent updates and more transparent financial reporting. Politicians from Scarborough have echoed similar concerns, arguing that taxpayers deserve clarity on why the project's costs have ballooned and how the schedule remains viable. At the same time, there remains cautious optimism. If completed as planned, the extension will dramatically improve transit in Scarborough, offering faster, more reliable subway service, and the real backbone for future growth. It promises to better connect residential areas, business hubs, and transit lines, making daily commutes easier and potentially reshaping development in the region. But because of recent delays, financial risks, and the technical complexity, many are watching closely and questioning whether 2030 is still a realistic goal or merely an aspirational target. I hope that you liked the video. If so, please give it a like. If you're not subscribed and want to be notified of new videos that are released, please click on the Art Toronto button here. This is the video that I would recommend for you to watch next, and I'm sure that you're going to love it. Here's the playlist for all of the latest in transit news and views that you're going to find very informative and interesting. And finally, here is the latest video. Thanks for watching, and happy transiting.